Is this the world's most dangerous coin? Probably not anymore. This is the Disarmament Dollar, or Disarmament Rouble, and it was minted in 1988 to celebrate the nuclear decommissioning treaties of that era. It's made out of a very lightweight metal, so even though it's the size of a crown coin, it weighs very, very little indeed. And that's because it's made from aluminium. And not just any aluminium, it's made out of the aluminium from a Soviet missile. The INF Treaty was signed in 1987 by Mikhail Gorbachev, the Soviet Premier, and Ronald Reagan, the President of the United States, and it banned all intermediate range nuclear missiles. I suppose the idea of this was that if there was a conflict between the United States and the USSR, that the countries in between wouldn't be so affected by these intermediate missiles. But it didn't scrap the long range ones or the short range ones. So it was a step in the right direction, I suppose, and tens of thousands of missiles were scrapped in the following years. And to celebrate this great triumph, after all, the Cold War had been going on for over 40 years, and it was issued by the Soviet Peace Committee as a token of friendship, and it says that on the coin itself. We have Soviet Peace Committee with a big bell symbol, and on the other side, one disarmament dollar. And at the bottom it says, accepted as a token of friendship. So despite the fact that it's a relatively cheerful token of friendship, it was minted out of metal from the R-12 missile. This was a missile that was 250 times more powerful than the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima and could have easily wiped out whole districts of a city. And the Soviet Peace Committee issued the coin along with a sweet certificate, and I've got a copy of it here. It says certificate in Russian and English. This is to certify that the token disarmament coin is made of the metal from the R-12 SS-4 Soviet medium-range missiles scrapped under the Soviet-American INF Treaty. Fortunately, the metal poses no harm for your health, and the coin is a unique souvenir which cannot be used as currency. I do like that quite a lot, and it's nice to know that I'm not going to be irradiated from this piece of unassuming aluminium. So a really fascinating piece of Cold War history. It's not every day that you get to pick up a coin made out of metal from one of the deadliest weapons that man has ever created. And I suppose we have to just thank our lucky stars that the missile that this coin is made from was never used in anger. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video. And if you'd like to, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe so you can be up to date with our latest videos on coins.